Alright, Shalom. First of all, I'm going to start this lesson off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai Bashim, Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Honors to our brothers who are fervently pushing the word in sincerity and in faith, and Shalom to other sincere believers. Now, this lesson is going to be based on two homes that got destroyed by a fire in New Jersey. So, through the Spirit, I'm going to read this article, get some precepts, and Lord's will be ratified. It says charging e-bike battery sparks fire that destroys two homes in New Jersey. It says an overnight fire sparked by a charging e-bike battery tore through two New Jersey homes early Wednesday, leaving 8 residents displaced. According to officials, around 2:30 a.m. on Wednesday, May 28, 2025, the Hamilton Fire Division was called to the 1400 block of Hamilton Ave in Hamilton Township for a house fire with people trapped. Officials said the first arriving units found a 3-story duplex with fire on all 3 floors and a 2-family home next door, which also had fire on all 3 floors. All residents of both homes were able to get out safely, and crews were able to get the fire under control in 45 minutes. Officials said 2 residents were transported to local hospitals for non-life-threatening injuries. One firefighter received minor injuries from a fall while fighting the fire. According to officials, both homes were left uninhabitable, and as a result, 8 residents are now displaced. Officials said after an investigation by the Hamilton Fire Marshal's Office and the Hamilton Police Division, it was determined that the fire originated from an e-bike battery being charged inside a bedroom. Yeah, and people are constantly being told about these e-bike and e-scooter batteries and how flammable they are and things like that, but people just don't listen. And that's why things like this happen. But ultimately, this fire was the judgment of the Lord. Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh of hosts with thunder, and with earthquake, and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. And that's basically what happened. That battery overheated or whatever, and caused that fire that destroyed 2 homes and displaced 8 people. Psalms 9:16, the Lord Yahweh is known by the judgment which he executeth. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Higgaion Selah. And these fires are the judgments of the Lord. Whether they wound people, whether they kill people, or whether they just destroy someone's car or someone's home. These destructive and potentially deadly fires, these are the Lord's judgment. Hebrews 10:31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. And that's right. And you see it on a daily basis. The shootings, the stabbings, the car crashes, the fires, the storms, the tempests, the earthquakes. All examples of what happens when you fall into the hands of the Lord. And these type of judgments are just going to increase. More people are going to get robbed. More people are going to get kidnapped. More people are going to get shot, stabbed, and get into car crashes. And it's going to be more destructive and deadly fires and storms and tempests and earthquakes and power outages. It's just going to continue to get worse. and happen more frequently. Second Timothy 3:1, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. And when you look up the definition of perilous, it means full of danger or risk. And we clearly are living in times full of danger. Because every time you turn around, something's happening. There's some kind of fire, some kind of earthquake, some kind of storm and tempest. Some shooting, some stabbing. Planes crashing, cars crashing into each other. Like, things are just becoming increasingly more dangerous. And that's how you know that we are in the last days. And those of us of the hopeful elect, we love to see it because we know that all of these things are just signs letting us know how close we are to Adawan Ratazah finally getting up out of here. So we want these judgments to increase because that's the Lord letting us know how close we are to the end. But of course, for these wicked, simple-minded people who don't understand things on a scriptural level, they don't understand why these things are happening and why these things must continue to happen. And those are going to be the same people that are caught up in these judgments. And those will be the same people that continue to get wounded and killed and have everything taken away from them, whether it be their house, their car, their loved ones, their job. Because a lot of people don't want to leave. A lot of people have put all their stock in America. So when this place goes down, these people are going to go down right along with it. And those of us who have forsaken this place, we're the ones whom are going to be better off because we let go of any real attachments we've had to this place. So when brothers and sisters lose their job or something like that, it's not fun, but you understand that the Lord, He's working, and the Lord will take you out of one situation and you might have to struggle for a bit, but then the Lord will always set you up in a better situation. There's always light at the end of the tunnel when you trust in the Lord, which majority of people out here don't do. And that's why those of us of the hopeful elect are always going to come out on top. And everybody else is always going to lose. And that's going to become more clear as the days go by, the judgments increase, and these wicked, simple people continue to be punished for their wickedness. Meanwhile, those of us of the hopeful elect continue to get blessed through the Lord. And the Lord is going to prove who He's dealing with and who He's not dealing with. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. In closing, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakudash, the Wadi Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, for putting His Spirit on me to do this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Honors to our brothers who are fervently pushing the word in sincerity and in faith. And shalom to all the sincere believers. Hope you all stay strong, stay safe, stay fervent, stay circumspect, stay prayed up. Adawan Ratazah. Till next time, shalom.